Hi everyone, it's Brent Wilcox here with Real Estate Masters. I hope this video finds you with a smile on your face. I am back with another Twin City real estate market update for you, including a catch up on the fluctuating mortgage rates. So I'm always a little hesitant to overload you with too many numbers, but I don't want you to get mixed signals from the media or from your Uncle Phil when you're just trying to figure out what your position in the real estate market is. Well, I'm here to be that resource for you. And since this is a market update video, I'll share some good local real estate nuggets with you. What I'm showing you here is more transactional information and less cumulative numbers. I feel it's a little bit more relatable. These numbers come from more than 200 real estate transactions from Home Free TC from the 7-county metro in September. The arrows show the trend from the previous month. Remember, you can always pause and zoom in if you want to look at these numbers closer. All right, so let's get to it. Starting with property inspections, they found inspections were waived by the buyer 21% of the time. 7% of home sales were sold without ever hitting the MLS market. When it comes to financing, 19% of purchases were made in cash. 70% had conventional loans, 7% FHA, and 2% VA. Both the average and median purchase price landed right at 100% of the actual list price. 36% of transactions had the seller paying some of the buyer's closing costs, and 8% of sellers purchased home warranties for the buyer. All right, so let's take a pause and a breath, and I know that's a lot to digest, but what do these numbers mean to you? Every one of them means something to me and how they relate to my clients' goals. And of course, I'm happy to talk through any of these things with you anytime. But for now, a few more numbers. In 14% of the transactions, the purchase was contingent on the sale of the buyer's home. 3% of offers had escalation clauses. 5% had the buyer paying at least some of an appraisal gap. And lastly, 10% of accepted offers ended up being canceled for some reason. I get it. This all goes by so fast and the text is so very small, especially on your phone. I'm kind of a geek when it comes to this kind of stuff, mostly because I've learned about how important it is to know what you're looking at and how different numbers can look dependent on how they're presented. Now, a quick update on mortgage rates as promised. While 30-year rates have been in the upper sixes for most of the last year, they have been hanging out in the low to mid sixes in recent weeks. That is a significant difference when it comes to your monthly payment. So with that in mind, combined with the fact that inventory is higher than it's been in years for the most part, it could mean it's a good time to revisit buying if you've had it on the back burner. I'm here for you to talk through any of it anytime. Thank you very much for watching. To learn more about my business and to read my client reviews, go to BRWrealty.com or open up the phone on your camera, point it at this, and snap it.